Hey there, YouTube. X3AP here, and so I just saw that a couple of cards from set 6 have been revealed. So it's gonna be very interesting. I've seen some of their effects. More of those limit breaks. The only ones I've seen so far were limit break 4, and I did find out that it is if you have at least 4 damage. There's two cards in particular I want to talk about. The Gold Paladin and the Norakami ones. Different one from the one that I was talking about earlier from the starter deck. Or trial deck, I mean. The Karamuri one. I'll talk about him later. First, I want to go about the Gold Paladin. It seems to be like, I guess, slightly kind of like Alfred, where it does gain power if you have more rear guards. Unlike Alfred, he only gains 1,000 power for each rear guard, so it only gives him a +5 boost, and he is he is 10,000. So he could be 15 on his own, but he can be boosted, so that's pretty good. His limit break is what I really want to get into. It seems very, very powerful. As I said, it's limit break 4, and then counter blast 2. And you look at the top card of your deck, and if it is another Gold Paladin, you get to call it to your rear guard circle. If not, it goes to the bottom of your deck. So if it is a Gold Paladin, you get that superior call, plus its power is added to Burning Lion's power. So in addition to the +1,000 it will get automatically from having another Gold Paladin on the field, it will gain whatever power it has. That seems very, very powerful. It's just really good. So if you reveal maybe another grade 3 and 10 power to 10k power, that would put them as high as 25 if you have a full field. So that's really, very powerful card. It's really crazy if you ask me. Well, I think I might be going, playing Gold Paladins once they come out, because that has a very ridiculous effect. 25 Vanguard on its own, and then get a boost. Could put them easily at least 3k. So that's the first card I want to talk about. Second card is I guess the new version for Dragonic Overlord, which I have here. This card, or that card, is even more interesting in not much as power, but its effect or its skill. It is 11k. His name is Dragonic Kaiser, Vermirion, something like that. Probably have links to these cards down below, so check those out. So he has that whole same thing with Dragonic Overlord. If you don't have another of the same clan, at least one more of the same clan, so he'll lose 2,000 attack. But probably gonna have him in a pure build or something, so it's not much to worry about. So his other effect, or his limit break effect, when he's your Vanguard, and limit break 4, you could counterblast 3, and he will gain 2,000 for the turn. And that'll put him at 13 on his own. It also, what I really wanted to talk about, gains the effect that it attacks all of your opponent's guards, or the 2 rear guards on the side and their Vanguard. It attacks all 3 at once during this turn. That is a very interesting card. I do not know how you're supposed to block from that. If you have to block each of your rear guards individually, which I'm thinking might be the case. And that also leaves, about intercepting. If you do have grade 2s to intercept, can they intercept in this situation since they're also being attacked? So that's really something really, really interesting there. Card that can attack all your opponent's rear guards and vanguard. Or not all of the rear guards, but it's 2 front, rear guards, and their vanguard all at the same time in one attack. That's just so weird. And the reason I think it might look like you have to block each one individually is because the Zero Guardians, this is the Japanese version, and what I've heard is, that the text has been changed, altered, or something in the Bermuda Triangle clan, or after this set. The change, I can't really say for sure because I can't really read these, but is that the Bermuda Triangle one, like, they now specify that you can only block one attack, or block one, like you can only guard one of your units. So these, they just say, you won't get hit if a Grand Blue will be hit, and hers would say something, I guess, like one of your Bermuda Triangle clan units cannot be hit this turn. So that means that, or that looks like when the multiple attack or whatever happens, you can only guard one with the 0 shields instead of all of them. So that kind of makes sense too, because you just don't want to. That'd be like really bad for the opponent or something. But that's also, like I said, very, very interesting. Have no idea how that's gonna affect the game. These are 2 very powerful units that I just talked about, and there's still more. The Grand Blues also have a lot more support stuff now, or they also have their limit break guy or something. Haven't really looked at how much. I just want to get rid of talk about the 2 main ones because they really caught my eye in their effects, especially Dragonic Kaiser being able to attack everything in the front row. That could be very, very powerful. It's devastating. Sorry, it kind of took too long. I was actually trying to keep this shorter than what it is, but should be having my boxes next week, and more this week, I guess. So look out for that. Just tell me what you think about this. Comment, like, subscribe. I'm basically speechless about this stuff, even though I talked so much about it. Alright, well, I guess I'll catch you later, YouTube.